Hello, I'm Dr. Sasha Peter Carter, and this is Geology 104, Earth Science. A science that encompasses everything from the skies up above us and the star we orbit in our rotation and the stars in our galaxy to the world and Earth beneath our feet and our somewhat precarious position on it all. So, if you're feeling really gung-ho and want to get a jump on class, as you're probably getting this the Thursday before classes start, here's a couple things you can do. First of all, you can grab the book and flip through the first chapter. Get kind of familiar with some of the concepts, at least read the chapter headings and look at the pretty pictures. If you don't feel like getting the book, and there's plenty of good reasons, there's going to be a bunch of copies of it on reserve here at the library. But if you're looking for something a little more, adventuresome, the Tijuana Estuary Visitor Center this Saturday is hosting a citizen science sort of workshop, I guess it is. And at this, you can learn a bit more how to get in touch with the science of the world around you. And if all of that seems a little too much, we have an eclipse on the 21st. So if you're in the Tuesday class, sometime in the morning, using the proper safety equipment on Monday morning, try to get a little sense of what the sun and moon are doing to one another and how it looks and how it affects things and what it tells us about our place in the universe. But whatever you do, it's my hope that over the course of the semester, you'll get out and see this class not only as stuff that we talk about in lecture and stuff that I put up on the board and PowerPoint presentations, but actually all about the world around you. To this end, I offer one of the great challenges of this course is just how big the system we're looking at is. In my 9 years plus of postdoctoral research, I have met hundreds and hundreds of people, and for every 15 minutes we spend in discussing a topic in lecture, there's at least one person, if not many people, who spent their whole life trying to understand the system that we are going to spend just 15 minutes on. And really, what we do in this class and the way it's studied and the way it's structured is meant to be a greater metaphor for who we are on the planet. This class is bigger than us, and there are concepts that will be bigger than any single person within it, myself included. I'll bring you many experiences, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of problem-solving strategies to help you become better equipped to understand our planet. I have direct experience working with many of the leaders in climate science, and I will provide you with direct, tangible, interactive evidence to show more vividly our impact on the planet. And it's my hope that as you get to interact with these real pieces of data, you'll get to see how it all comes together and understand the greater processes shaping the world, and ultimately blossom into a greater critical thinker. Now, this doesn't happen in a vacuum, but happens with one another. And as an environmental scientist, I don't see great technical challenges in making our planet a better place. I see most of the challenges to improving our planet as social, how we are to one another. The most successful classes have been the ones where people worked in support of one another at all levels of how the classroom functions. And while I do not have all the experiences that it'll take to form your understanding of this class, between all of us, we have at least 20 in each section I'm teaching here. There's a wealth of experiences. Many of you will have seen, heard, tasted, smelled, done things I've never even imagined. And I think everybody who comes into my classroom brings something new, unique, and difficult. And so regardless of your challenge, you'll meet people who can help you overcome them here. And you will help people overcome their challenges in the class as well. Now, usually the biggest challenge on the first day of class is one that is perhaps a bit more logistics than any sort of deep science. And that is, how do I find the classroom? So I'll leave you with a little video on how do I find the classroom. I look forward to seeing you Monday or Tuesday.